This is Trash Jeopardy!
Dun, 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 dun,
Hello
dun,
there.
dun, dun.
Welcome to Trash Jeopardy. I'm your host, Peter, and today I'm joined by three of the brightest minds in the anime world. That's right. Doesn't take much, but here they are.
This stream is for our 5-year anniversary. We have the 5-year anniversary drop, as you can see on the table right there, including the vinyls. And we did say that we were only going to sign 500 of them originally because we only ordered 500. But we have reopened up pre-orders and we will be signing every single vinyl that gets ordered.
We are going to sign every single one, so don't worry.
We're gonna
Get it
we're
while
gonna-
it lasts.
on the
You got 1
vinyl.
week left. Trash Taste shop.
Episode 0 of Trash Taste plays on the vinyl, and it's a personalized message from all three of us
Yeah.
to your
Yes.
defense.
Absolutely.
We'll message each. All right, but enough of that.
Let's invite our
next
next
guest.
guest.
Let's invite
our next
our
guest,
next guest.
3-time Gigachad winner of the Trash Taste Awards.
Guest of
Please
the best
welcome
episode.
PremierThree.
Oh, thank you. It's so good to be here.
Wow, pleasure.
As a Gigachad, I felt we should celebrate.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Moe
A
Shandon.
little 5-year anniversary
Wow.
special.
Oh,
Congratulations
oh my
to
God.
the boys.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't know how to open it.
Me neither.
So,
Give it
okay, we'll
to
give it
these
to
I want to do it, Con. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
I love opening it.
This
you
is
been,
great.
man?
Oh, it feels good to be back.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is awesome. Congratulations on 5 years.
Thank you.
you,
Thank
man.
you very much.
And congrats on winning Gigachad once again.
Well,
Yeah.
are we really surprised at this point? Do I have to feign shock? No, I think at this point the only explanation is that the award has become ironic.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no way you look at this and you're like, "That's my Gigachad." So, but you know
It's
what?
been like
I'll
that
take-
since the annual.
Ooh, look at that
Oh
shit.
yeah,
What
that's
is
right.
this?
Oh,
We have the someone made for us a special Trash Taste Awards trophy.
Wow,
Yes.
this is hefty.
It is hefty.
Is this
Yeah.
mine?
No.
Oh, I just get to hold it.
it's yours. You know how like
You get to pose with it.
you know,
It needs to go on.
You
on
get to
back
pose
on
with
every
it.
year.
It goes up on the podium. You know, like the World Cup.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
I get to
it's-
hold it for 1
You
second.
get to hold
yeah.
it for like pictures.
Take
Let me take-
Right,
take
right,
screenshots. Take screenshots.
Take the
This is
picture.
my-
Take the
I'll give it to-
picture.
We got 3 cameras. So this is my Premier League kind of bonus. Yeah! Gigachad! Yeah!
Where did that go?
Jesus.
All right. Please tell me that was on camera.
Oh, it's up on the line.
Oh my God.
Oh my god! It got stuck up on the line.
Stuck in the line. How did that not break?
I busted. I got too excited.
I was so excited. I thought that was me. I was like, yeah, I thought I climaxed. I thought that was me.
They didn't see it. No.
Oh, well, it's locally recording, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's not?
No.
Fuck.
Wait, what? Why we didn't see it?
I think we all.
It was on this camera.
No.
I think we all missed that. Actually.
No.
I saw it. Connor bust the biggest nut.
Oh, it's all over my sock.
yeah.
It's all over my sock.
Well, you know
Let's
what?
go.
I don't deserve this anymore. I think this goes to you for the biggest nut of the year. So here you go. I don't want it. It's all yours now. So
Keep busting.
Whoa, that's okay. It's,
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
I'm gonna break everything.
Some weight on this thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
legit.
okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, the biggest.
Too much
nut.
excitement.
Yeah, I
to
know,
start
right?
this.
Yeah.
To start all this.
God damn.
So wow, well done. I can't believe it's launched in the light.
Yeah, it's lodged in the light
In
somehow.
the light. I don't know how he did that.
It's
I'm gonna take a picture and then post it so everyone can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's somehow lodged in the light.
well done. I can't believe it didn't shatter. Like,
Yeah,
that's
right?
1,000,000 to
Yeah.
1. It's harder to do that than any other
Hey,
particular.
so if I order a vinyl even now, it will be signed. Yes.
It will be signed, so get it.
Yes,
while it
we're
lasts.
signing every single vinyl that will be ordered.
Hell yeah.
It's just that if you order now, it's probably going to come a little bit later.
Yeah.
Than,
But we will sign it. Don't worry. We're gonna
Yes,
sign all
we
of
will
them.
sign it.
How you been, man?
I've been great.
Yeah.
Just got back from a whirlwind trip of the United Kingdom.
Oh yeah,
Rotterdam.
generational Welsh.
Generational Welsh.
Yes.
It was awesome. Connor took me to my ancestral homeland. And I think with the amount of alcohol I did drink, I have to be considered an honorary Welshman.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I mean, I did my lineage proud. So,
I haven't drank since Wales as well. It was
me
just like-
either. Can you hurry with the champagne?
yeah, we drank like 10 days in a row. It was disgusting.
it was generational.
Average
for sure.
UK experience.
It was ridiculous.
That
Like,
sounds like a UK experience.
it was miserable. But on the ninth day, I was like, this is ridiculous, but I still drank.
Yeah, of course. It was all I knew.
This is unruly, but I will drink.
I must. And I got back to Japan, and I've realized just 10 days being in the United Kingdom is enough to have complete culture shock of the quiet cleanliness of
Yes.
being in Japan.
Yes.
I was at
yeah.
a coffee shop that I frequent near my place just yesterday, and I always sit outside because I enjoy the kind of European experience. And there's only one coffee shop in my area that has outdoor seating, so I'm sitting out there, and it's Dotor. It is. So I feel really bad, but it's a fancy Dotor.
Okay.
And so I'm sitting outside, and the staff all know me there. I got them little cookies from the airport. I was like, 'cause
okay.
it's like right near this college, and it's like 40 kids work there. They're all like young college kids, all just in their own cliques.
Right.
So they're really nice though. There's like 2 adults who set the schedule, and then all those kids are doing it. And this young woman came up to me, and she was like, "Oh, thank you. Here you go, Joey."
Oh, thank you.
She was like, "Oh, Peter, hisashiburi, long time no see." And I said, "Yeah, it's good to be back." And she was like, but I was kind of looking off in the distance, just listening to music. And she goes, in Japanese, she's like, "What were you doing?" And I don't know the word for daydreaming. I used to know it, but I was gone for 10.
Hakuchune.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
So I looked in my, I used my little translator, and I showed her like a list, and it just said like fantasy. So I was like, I pointed at her and I was like, fantasy. And then I think she thought that I was like absolutely trying to pick her up. Like you're my
fantasy.
You're my fantasy.
Fantasy.
And then she was like, eh? And I was like, wait, well, no, there's like 10 in Japanese, like every single word has like 10 different.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, it's not fantasy. I'm not like what the champagne just did. But I was like, but I finally found the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
And by then, she didn't give a shit. She was already like, I'm
was
late
like,
for
"All
work.
right,
So cheers to being socially awkward
Cheers.
for no matter what your age is. So
Cheers.
yeah, socially awkward. 5 years never tasted so good.
Lovely.
Hell yeah.
This is a 2002. Must be. It's a
Well, I
phenomenal
got it the
choice.
year
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
Gigachad 1. So each year I've let it sit in my vintage. And today I thought is a special day to celebrate.
Oh my God.
You know, what is a Gigachad without his faithful
What
friends?
is a Gigachad?
It's not me.
The Giga Chats are the
how's-
friends we made along the way.
Yep.
How's the prep for being a father?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. Drink that while you can, right?
I'm like beyond excited.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but I found out right when I got back that I can confirm it's a boy. So that's exciting. That's huge.
Hell yeah,
and, which is great because my whole plan was whether it's a girl or a boy doesn't matter. But now it's perfect because I'm going to name it. You know, the Japanese name is first, and Yuki said that I could choose the middle
They're
name.
going to be the real PremierThree now.
Well, the PremierThree we call it. So this is PremierThree. But I'm going to call it Japanese name Connor von Ludwig, Chris Garnt, Joey.
Von Ludwig.
Well, just Von's in there for fun.
Von Ludwig.
Von, and then I'm just going to Ian Paul the Macy. So that way it has like the most uncles that I could. You're all godfathers. So birthdays and Christmases
Hell yeah.
for the kid.
Hell
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
So no,
yeah.
I think we're very excited. We did a lot of prep for building the baby
Yeah,
furniture.
every time like people, what's it we up to, man? He's like, I just built 15 more cribs. I'm like, how many cribs
Is he
do
due
you
this
have?
month, next month?
He's doing any day.
Any
So
day. Oh,
the
wow.
official listed prognostication is the 4th of July, which is awful.
big word.
Because it's America's
Gotta
birthday.
go. That's
and I'm going to tell her, can you just hold it longer? Anything,
One extra
just
day.
one
Yeah.
extra day. Or you know what? Actually, 3 would be nice. 7, that'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be dope, yeah.
But it's. I guess when I ask anybody how long are women generally pregnant for, I think everybody would say 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the accepted term.
Yes.
It's not. That's premature. So the official is like 38 to 40 weeks is considered a full maturity.
Okay,
So it's 10
okay.
months, right?
Right.
So right now we're about 3 days away from the 38th week. And so this could be at any
Anytime.
time.
Damn.
And so my wife loves to tell me as soon as I leave for anywhere, like I was on my way here and she was like, well, you're leaving? And I was like, yeah, it's the 5th anniversary for this. She goes, but my water could break right now. And I go, well, then I'll leave the studio and dash to the hospital. But I can't be like on call for 3 weeks, just waiting for the moment.
It's literally that meme of the guy like in his pajamas, my childbirth, in the suit, trash taste 5-year anniversary.
Exactly. But I'm super pumped. And
Hell yeah.
I don't know what to expect. I've taken daycare. Not daycare. I've taken like daddy lessons. They make us go to a hospital
wow.
and learn how to like bathe it and to hold the neck and how to clean the diapers.
Yeah.
And it's me and 7 very quiet Japanese men who are just like, well,
You're like, yeah, I'm gonna YouTube this shit when I get home.
I was live streaming it. It was very exciting. And so
Hell yeah,
to
dude.
put it lightly, this is the moment I've been waiting for many, many years. So I'm pumped.
Super happy for you, man.
Thank you guys.
Excited. Excited.
I probably should have cheers to that, not 5 years. Let's see what I was running to the PremierThree.
Hang on.
There we go.
I've finished mine. Fuck.
Oh no, Joey. Oh, no,
Premier
Let's
3.
to PremierThree.
PremierThree.
Delicious.
Hell yeah, dude.
So that's what's new. But
Damn.
other than that, it's just been chilling and watching you guys succeed every year. New dubs. Congratulations.
Thank
It's
you.
been
Thank you,
awesome.
bro.
Except for Mario Kart, that was bad.
Yeah, that was
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm just
whoa.
saying. As
we
a
lost to an
backseater.
NPC. So.
It wasn't that bad. The cow was very good.
The cow was crap.
That was very good.
They were doing
Yeah.
drifts and stuff. I didn't
Look,
even
at
know.
least we all finished in the top 4.
Well, not
Except
all.
for- except for
All the trash taste members
Oh, yeah,
did.
exactly. So, well done. But this looks like an action-packed 12-hour planned stream. Is that what you guys got today?
Roughly, yeah. Roughly
What
12
are we,
hours.
today we're going to be doing a gaming quiz.
Yeah, well, it's not a gaming quiz.
okay.
So
Yeah, you sorted something out, right?
Yeah.
It was more work, yes. So thanks. But luckily, the awesome staff you have here, they messaged me and they said, you are not interesting enough to do a non-activity.
What?
So they said that.
did
And
not
I said,
happen.
and I said,
That did not happen.
Nabi, we've bounced on it together. How could you say that to me directly? And he said, actually, we're thinking it'd be fun if you became a teacher once more, because we enjoyed it during the Patreon content.
Yep.
So I said, all right, we'll create a little quiz, and the staff made some really great questions. I changed out some things here and there. We kind of collaborated on it the past couple days.
Okay.
And the quiz is ready, and hopefully. You at home who are watching, you can also play. You can also
Yes.
try your
yeah.
best.
Yes.
It's more of a general knowledge kind of.
I've heard
Well,
that it's
I've
I
heard-
heard that it's somewhat like Jeopardy.
Yeah. I'd say this one's more closer to
like
Jeopardy.
actual Jeopardy and not the
That's
Jeopardy we
exciting.
tried last time on Trash Taste After Dark.
Right. So
Our
this
producer
one-
got flamed for that, by the way.
Why? What happened?
Because he was like, I made Jeopardy, and it was not
No,
Jeopardy.
I also don't understand how he didn't know what Jeopardy was.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
I feel like that's a very simple concept.
And in fact, it's probably a trademark violation. But,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we'll call it danger or something. Just
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
else.
But we're going to change it up a little bit by adding some buzzers to see if you know the answer instead of taking the time to write down. Because we did like Final Jeopardy every time. It was like,
Yeah.
So this
That's
time it's the fastest person who buzzes
Okay.
in.
Okay.
And I would like to preface that if you disagree with some of the answers, take it up with Google. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Because I get this all the time when I was a teacher. They'd be like,
Take it up with Google.
because, like, we looked for the correct information, but sometimes there's like some inaccuracies.
Well, did you ask Google or did you ask Gemini?
Did you ask Grok?
It was Grok. It was
We
Chat-
should ask Grok.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Grok, what is
true?
this?
Grok, is this true?
So
okay.
you guys can kind of take it up with Grok. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're going to be hearing a lot of that tonight. Let me see.
Oh, wait,
this.
do they have
this, is you,
different...
this is how you say yes or no. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sick.
I think I just
Oh.
need this.
That's so
I love this
sick.
thing.
Yeah, this is great. I used to
That's
use this all the
so
time.
peak.
This is an old tool of the
Oh, wait, do we
teaching
each have
profession.
a different, like, ringer?
No.
No, you
No.
got to play yours. Yeah, yours is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's
you
like a
two are the same.
combini.
Yeah.
This is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna keep choosing you. I'll be like, that's the one I heard. So yeah. The other thing is we've got the different categories, and if you do get the question wrong, somebody else can buzz in and try to take over that question.
Yep.
I'll let them worry about the scores. And the other thing that I was gonna preface, one is that the answers, and two is, I don't know a lot of your guys' educational background. So some of the questions might be too easy. They might be way too hard. That's always a risk you run when you have three very diverse.
That's just a quiz show in general.
So yeah, quiz.
So are we ready to start?
Well, let me go to the toilet first, and then I'll be ready.
Oh, it's just so fun, isn't it?
It is.
I won't even know the answer. I'll just.
Oh, great. Look at all these. So we've got,
wow.
there's I don't know if the viewers can see it.
Oh, that's so cool.
But we've got general knowledge, podcast lore, Pete wildcards. Yeah, I live in Japan, and Weeb knowledge.
Oh, God.
So a widespread.
Okay.
Rock, is this true? Sorry, I just think it's so dumb to ask Rock anything.
Yeah, right.
I filled out the Pete wildcards on the way here. So that we changed them all up. I thought about initially having me be the answer with a bunch of compliments for every single number on the Pete wild cards. Like,
is it Gigachad?
yeah, I was like,
Can I get
this
Gigachad
guy
of the year?
is considered by many as, quote, roguishly handsome, clever, and truly based. And it'd be like, who is Peter? Yes, you got it. Question 2.
That's right. I have to say who is or what is.
Yeah,
right?
who
I
is
forget
or
that.
what is.
Okay.
Why is, but nobody ever asks how is Peter. But
That's what we want.
It's been super fun to get here today. Thank you guys.
Of course, bro.
Pleasure, man.
I did wait. Like literally, it was. I had no idea how to get in. Whenever I asked for the pin here,
Kaho called me as well. I realized my phone's been on silent for months.
Oh, really? For months.
I haven't had no vibrate or anything on my phone in ages.
The fuck?
Well,
Did you take it off silent?
It's just on silent, and it's been on
no
silent.
notifications.
year
No,
now.
Can you not
Yep.
turn it off?
I just like it. Otherwise, I look at my phone
Then what
too
the
much.
fuck?
Well, I don't like it. I was.
Well, my friends
outside-
actually, it's actually super annoying for certain circumstances like this.
Yeah.
But the also what I found was very peculiar is when I normally ask for directions someplace, it'll say like it'll have like Lawson, Shinjuku Station, whatever the location is. Your guys is a series of numbers and like geographical codes.
We gave you the coordinates.
Yeah,
we
the
should have
coordinates.
given you the coordinates.
What the hell are coordinates? I felt like Rainbolt couldn't find here. I mean, seriously. It's
I remember the first time
impossible.
you came to the studio, I gave you the address of like a different company in this building, and you went up there.
Oh yeah, I tried to go in, and I was like, because I just thought it was like 25 salarymen, and they were all just typing away, and they didn't even look that shocked that I was here. They were just like, and I go,
Like, it
I was like, is Torasho testo,
Koko desu ka?
and then they were like,
it's a normal business laundering. We're just making it.
they were
Yeah.
like, gomi? They were like,
Gomi?
Is he picking up the trash? I guess we'll help his visa. And so
Yeah.
here you go. And so they handed me
I
like
guess
2
that's a
bags of
job.
trash, and I was like, okay. So yeah, that was many years ago.
Okay.
I had long hair back then.
You still have long hair.
I mean, it was really long back then though.
Based.
It was like shoulder length. That was sick.
It was
Hell
peak.
yeah.
It was
That was
peak.
sick.
I had that
Peak.
moment as well.
That was
I had the Jesus hair at one point.
Yeah, I was
Joey had
following
really
you.
long hair
He
at one
did.
point.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was crazy. You had like the ponytail and everything.
I had the ponytail. Yeah.
Would you ever bring it back?
Hell no.
I would if I could.
Short hair is so easy to maintain.
Yeah. I dreaded every time I had to wash my hair. Because
Wait,
just,
what? Wash? No, I'm kidding. I don't even. But like,
What do you
yeah,
mean you didn't have dreads?
yeah, it was annoying.
It was
It takes
annoying,
forever to
yeah.
dry and product.
And
it
the
just-
summer is just hell as
Yep.
well.
I should hide this tablet when I'm playing.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yes,
No,
you should.
no
Should.
cheating, no cheating. And I
Yes.
have a piece of paper. So Joey, you're gonna have to try really hard because I do need the answers nearby so that I can.
Okay. I will
confirm.
just stare at the camera.
Yeah.
then.
So
Okay.
is this the?
Oh, close our eyes. All
Everyone,
close
close your eyes. Dart -1. He peeked. No, I'm kidding. He did. Okay. So
Can I
yeah,
get a
we
family
agree
chicken?
with
Alright,
that.
can I
Okay.
open
Can I
my
get a
eyes?
family chicken?
All right. So you can open your eyes, guys. All right. So
Okay.
we're gonna go in order. So okay. I guess we're starting now. Is that cool?
Yeah, let's
yeah,
run it.
yeah.
Let me drink that.
Do you wanna do the intro?
Yes.
What's the theme song for Jeopardy?
boom 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 boom?
Is that what they play at the intro?
Yeah.
That's all they think they know. I think.
This is is Jeopardy.
I thought it was more hype. I don't know why.
No, it's very chill.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. Actually, we're gonna go like that. So you guys are gonna be for a second the studio audience. So lightly clap in a second.
Okay.
And then Nabi, can you say, "This is Trash Jeopardy," and then you guys give a light clap. Is
Okay.
that okay? Oh, you do? Okay. So all right. So ready? Let the games begin in 3, 2.
This is Trash Jeopardy. Dun, 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 dun,
Hello there.
dun, dun.
Welcome to Trash Jeopardy. I'm your host, Peter, and today I'm joined by 3 of the brightest minds in the anime world. That's right. Doesn't take much, but here they are. I'm joined by the host of the legendary podcast celebrating their 5th anniversary. Please welcome the boys from Trash Taste. All right,
I'm pretending I'm walking on. Did they walk on in
I
Jeopardy?
think they're just waiting.
they're already there.
So, like I said,
Where's blood going?
we brought our best and brightest, and today we're going to be challenging them in a battle of wits. We saw their gaming skills on display, and we're hoping for something a little bit better. Today we're going to be having 5 categories that you will have to choose from, and the categories are general knowledge,
Ooh, okay.
podcast lore, the Pete wild cards.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I live in Japan.
Yeah.
And finally, Weeb knowledge.
I have a
The
question.
rules,
Is this the board, like the whole board, the game?
There is one additional final question where
Final
you can
Jeopardy.
wager your money that you've earned thus far.
Okay.
So, and there is
Okay.
no limit on what you can wager as long as you can. Now, normally in Jeopardy, we subtract money if you get it wrong, but let's try to maintain a positive attitude. So
No, we
we'll-
should subtract money.
We should.
Well, I'm more worried about the staff. Can they do the mathematics?
Yeah,
Nabi,
they're
you're
right.
on this?
Nobody's got it.
Okay,
Nobody's
Okay,
got
so
it.
we
Nabi's
will,
got
if you
it.
get it wrong, you will have to pay the
Yeah,
price.
proper Jeopardy rules.
And you subtract
Yeah.
the amount of the question.
That's right.
Yeah.
okay.
And there is a couple more things of rules in case you're watching for the first time. Of course, you can play at home, though your score will not be recorded, but you will earn the people's ovation and fame forever for doing well. Also, with this particular game, we're going to have a buzzer system. So after we select who is going to ask the question, they, for example, will say podcast lore for 200. I will ask the question and the first person to chime in, Connor, will have the first chance at answering that question. Please wait until the question is being finished read before you chime in, or it can get a little confusing for the other players at home.
Okay.
Are there any questions?
All good.
All good.
There are more questions. There's about 26 to be exact. So let's get ready for Trash Taste Jeopardy!
Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
I'm ready.
All right.
Wait.
So,
Just so I know the rules.
The ones that you just went over.
You're really ruining the momentum.
okay, that was a great intro. One take, by the way. That was really good. Okay,
that
so,
was great. So we're gonna take it in turns to pick that, right?
not necessarily. I was about to explain this. I was going to
Okay.
ask. That's okay though. It
Okay.
was a smart question. I was going to ask who got the second place in the Mario Kart tournament that we just watched. Was it Connor?
That was Connor.
So I will let him choose the first question, and whoever gets the question right chooses the next,
one.
That's the
question.
next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So right now we're all at $0. Connor, you have the board. Where would you like to start?
Can I have podcast law for 400?
Podcast lore for 400. Sure. Trash Taste has gone on tour in 3 regions. They made this many stops.
Oh my god.
It's your fucking podcast.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm counting.
I didn't think they would be this slow. It is $400. I should have also
We did a
mentioned
lot of shows, you know.
the difficulty scales from 100 being easy to 500 being the hardest. Joey,
What is 38?
what is 38 is...
Fuck.
Incorrect.
Minus 400 for Joey.
I
Oh,
should've
I took a
checked, actually.
gamble.
Yep, okay.
I took a
That
gamble.
was a big gamble, but no shame in your game. You took a swing.
Yeah, it's all right. I can come back.
You can come back easily.
How many shows did we do in Europe? It was
Yeah.
I think it's more impressive that you guessed and put your name out there
Yeah.
than just doing nothing.
Yeah, of course.
But you're also minus
on.
400.
Yeah, come on, boys. That's the first fucking question.
Yeah, it's true.
Try it out.
Go ahead, Gon.
Wait.
Go ahead, Gon.
Wait.
So he
We
can't
got
guess again,
time, right?
right?
We got
I'm out,
time.
I'm out.
He's out.
I can't remember.
I was like, I have a rough idea, so it was a gamble for me.
Okay. I
So
think
Europe one, we didn't even geographically do it in a way that makes sense. So I can't
Yeah.
even like.
Well, the Europe one, I remember every single one. It's the America
don't.
one that I lost count on.
I remember the amount for America.
Well, together, you guys are one
Yeah,
brilliant person. I think we're running out of time to answer this question. And I know there is no
okay.
time limit, but I know there are other guests who are potentially being visiting today.
Yes.
Are there?
Yes, there are.
Okay.
Yes.
So
All good,
they'll-
all good. No rush.
They can wait.
they will wait.
I'll wait for this quiz of this caliber.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Join me in the negative world.
Join them in the negative.
Well, what
field.
happens if we don't answer?
Well, I think that you kind of, it's embarrassing. Yes, Connor.
What is 32?
32.
Yeah.
Correct. Very good. Well done. You can't see through this, can you?
No, I counted.
You should have used
Nah,
that.
I didn't want to use that. I wanted to give him the, because I don't know.
Too busy thinking. Too busy thinking.
So there you go. Well done. 32.
Yeah, I had to count the Europe ones because I knew it was 23 in America, 1 in Australia.
Oh, I counted like 28 in America.
No, it was 23 in America. And
Shit,
there's
I thought it was
8
26.
Europe.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think I'm
Yeah.
right on that.
So
Okay.
currently, so it looks like the numbers don't disappear. So we will do
Yeah.
our best to remember that. And I can keep
track.
track of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you toss me a pencil, big man? I don't need the scores. It was the first question. If I'm like, I don't remember who
It's like, I've lost track.
I want to know what's happening.
I just want to make
Yeah,
a
36.
mental note.
36 is way too many.
He said 38.
I said
Yeah,
38.
38.
Because I thought it was like 28 that we did in America.
Maybe
23.
Was it only 23?
Only that's a lot of shows.
It felt like so much more.
It felt like so many more.
We were there for a month.
Maybe Joey's
Because I remember we
announcing-
did 11 in Europe, right?
No, 8. Ireland.
Joey.
Yeah, I had to count them. It was Ireland, London, 2 in the Netherlands, 1 in Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and Germany.
And the UK.
Yeah, I did the UK already.
Oh, you did the UK.
So maybe Joey was announcing the long-awaited 4th tour that are 6 shows and adding 6. No, we don't know. Okay, so Connor, you're back on the board.
Okay,
All right.
Pete wild card for 300.
Pete Wildcard for 300. Indeed. This is a tough one. This is not the correct question, so I'm gonna change it because that's okay. We didn't update it fully, so I already know the answer. It's way too easy.
Yeah.
So the actual question. So put the camera back over here, and I'll ask it because I remember it from my head.
Okay.
There is a famous slogan from the video game days of yore. It's Sega does what blank. Yes.
1 in 10 doesn't. Nintendo doesn't, I guess. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Sega does what Nintendo don't. Indeed. Very good. So minus 300
That's-
for Connor and
No,
plus,
fair enough.
plus 100 for, plus 300. You're negative 100 now.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
negative
very
100.
good. I just want to check with the staff. Are the other questions on the Pete Wild card incorrect still? Are they the previous version? Okay. Because I have a couple of different. We made some late changes because I didn't want to make all the questions on the
Yeah.
Pete Wild card about.
About you.
I was like, I appreciate that, but I
It's
think.
just potpourri, basically.
Don't look at that. Don't look at this.
we're
Everyone
not
look at
looking,
this. It's
we're
okay.
not-
It wasn't. It's okay. It wasn't. They didn't see it. It was just the questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna confirm. I'll let you guys know. But good job. Sega does what Nintendo doesn't. Nintendo don't.
Nintendo don't. Okay.
We're gonna update this.
What a buffoon I am.
All right.
As a Nintendo boy, I had to get that.
I'm glad that I was a little concerned that it would be, thank you. I was a little concerned. Yep, you should be. Okay, so we're gonna wait a second. But Joey, you will be the one to control the board.
Okay.
So think carefully about which one you would like. Although now it's just Twitch chat.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Choke
what-
Dog is back. That's what I see when I open up. God damn it. That's why I hate,
Dog is
this
back.
is why I hate chat.
Choke Dog VA. You're still
Once
ahead,
again,
lol.
hey, that's not about. It's not about if I'm ahead.
Just watch me answer no questions
these-
and win this.
For these simpletons,
God's going to win by not answering a single question.
How far can I get with that?
people think that I want to win. No, it's not about winning. It's about being right. All right. It's not about
Can't just
being in the lead. It's about getting everything right.
Exactly.
I think it does feel better to have a horse in the race.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to try it out.
And by the way, I should have mentioned this earlier. Any minus amounts, you do
Can't
have
do
to
Final
pay me.
Jeopardy. Oh,
No,
oh.
you do owe me the money. So let that be. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Okay,
back.
looks like we're back. Joey, we've had 2 questions asked. You are on control of the board.
Okay. You know what? Let's start off. Let's
Slow
tone it back
down?
down. Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah, I live in Japan for 100.
Yeah, I live in Japan for $100. In Tokyo, pressing this button at a pedestrian crossing won't make the light change faster. It just activates this feature. Was that Garnt? Yes.
Yes. It activates the sound for anyone who might have visual impairments.
Yay! It is an audio signal. What is an audio signal to alert people who are blind?
I would like to
or
say he did not answer it in the
form
Jeopardy
of a
style.
question? It's true.
What's
So-
the Jeopardy style?
You have to
You should
answer
like,
in the
what
form
is?
of a question.
You got to say what is.
Oh my god.
But he said it with uncertainty, so I felt like he was like, "It's an audio signal." So I'm gonna give him $100.
All right.
It's like
Garnt.
ellipses question.
Okay.
Garnt, you're in control of the board.
All right.
All right.
Let's go Weeb knowledge for 500.
God
Weeb
damn, all right.
knowledge for 500. I think this is one of our controversial questions because I had to look it up myself, and I feel like there's some things missing. These are the names of Zoro's swords in the anime One Piece.
I only remember one of them.
This is 500. You guys have Weeb knowledge. I thought you guys were like students of the game.
I only remember one of them.
I'll tell you what. If
No.
you can name 2 of the 5,
That is not worth 500. We should have
we'll give him 200. I'll give you $100 for every one you can get right, but you still have to chime in.
Hold on.
I bet chat would get
Now I'm
this.
psyching myself out.
Yeah.
What was the name of it again?
Chat is probably
Is there a
like.
punishment for getting anything wrong then? Because
Well, I mean, this one is very hard, but
Yeah.
I
500
think
for a reason.
it's 500 for a
It is
reason.
500
and
for
this
a
was
reason.
If I guess one sword and I get it wrong, do I lose 100?
yeah. There's 5 of the damn things.
I know, but it's
And I think
5 of them?
There's 5. I
yeah
think
because
there
you
might.
replaced 2.
Oh shit, he did.
Nobby, can you name one? Okay, wait, Joey.
Is one of them called Yoichi?
Where's my? Okay.
Fuck. It's something like that.
It's
something
kind of like that.
It's
This is no joke hard.
This is
So I'm gonna give you a little
Minus
bit of
100.
context. I added this question to junior high school like 7 years ago when I was teaching.
yeah.
One nerd kid who had kind of been bullied in his class the whole time was on a group of 4. And he was like, I know this, guys. And it was to win the game. And Nerd Kid locked the fuck in and got it right.
Oh, wow.
And everybody, he went from like no one talked to him to like he gets the extra milk at lunchtime. It was awesome. It was like a true Weeb story. It was the answers are, you guys passing?
I know,
Yeah,
I know one of
pass.
them has Yoru in
yeah,
the
I
name.
don't know. this one.
Yuba's in the name. So according to, again, Mr.
Yeah.
Google, the swords in no particular order are the Wado Ichimonji,
Wado Ichimonji. Yeah.
Sandai Kitetsu III,
Kitetsu, yeah.
Yuba Shiri,
Yubashiri. Yeah.
Shusui,
Shusui, yeah.
and Inma.
Emma.
Enma.
Emma.
I thought that was my colonoscopy. That might have been an enema.
Enema?
but That's what it was. I have that sword. All right,
Wow.
so there
one
you
got
go.
it right.
I think chat was probably, there are some people in there.
There's probably some people in
Okay.
chat.
Yeah.
We're getting called fake One Piece fans.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
are. We
Right,
are.
most
So who picks
certainly.
next then? How does it work?
That would still be Joey because
Oh,
he was
okay.
the last one to.
No, that was
Oh,
gone.
I'm sorry, Garnt. I'm sorry.
It's gone.
Okay, gone.
Fuck, I just lost $100 for nothing.
Oh, you tried. That was cool, though.
I'm trying. I'm
Respect it.
trying. I'm
better.
trying.
Let's go general knowledge for 300.
General knowledge for 300. This natural element is the most abundant in the. Joey did not wait for me to finish the question, so you're out. The natural element is the most abundant in the universe.
Oh.
Garnt.
Hydrogen.
The answer is. What the fuck? Hydrogen.
I think what we need to do is, can you not show the question until Pete's done talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I read it.
But I don't have the memorized questions. I'm not that smart. Wait, let me take a look.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I feel
fine.
like I can maybe.
What if we close our eyes?
Yeah, we close our
We
eyes.
can-
Yeah,
we just
Give
close
me a
our eyes.
second.
Yeah, let's
So-
do
So,
like
so do we
yeah.
still have to wait for you to finish?
Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
close our
Yeah,
eyes?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise we can just read ahead,
What's
which is
up?
what I did.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we should.
Whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
I think we
But-
should.
We
but-
should.
But also, like, question like that, like, I think we both knew it. And
Yeah.
we just have to wait for you to finish. We're both just waiting.
I know.
Whereas,
Yeah.
like, can we not just go if I know it?
Well, Yeah.
I mean, I
fuck it.
knew
Yeah,
it.
if we
That's
have
why I tapped in.
if we have blindfolds,
Now we have blindfolds.
Yeah, now it
now
doesn't
that we
matter.
have blindfolds,
I
it's all-
think the thing that discourages that in the rules of fair play is you have people reading the question faster than
Okay,
the
well,
host.
Yeah, so
then
that's-
let's-
I read it ahead, and so
Okay.
that's why I tried.
Yeah,
it.
okay.
All right.
let's-
Well, now there's no hope, and so the show is all mine, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
Okay.
3 blind mice. Okay.
What hasn't been done? Let's go. Podcast law for 200.
Podcast lore for 200. Okay. This was the first ever episode of Trash Taste released. Joey.
What is?
Oh,
Oops.
Joey, please control your buzzer.
I didn't press it.
Okay.
What is May?
What the fuck? Connor.
What is April?
What is June?
No!
my God.
Garn! Well done, big
Fuck.
man. Well done.
can't
Well
believe it.
done.
I
What is
can't believe
June
it.
5th, 2020?
not remember this?
It's
I thought it
almost
was April.
5
I thought it
years
was
to the
April.
day.
We recorded in April.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh.
We recorded in April.
Guess what? Guess what month we're doing this fucking anniversary stream, Joey? Guess what month? Guess what month we're doing this anniversary stream?
I thought it was April.
I didn't think it was to the
I
month.
thought it was April.
I didn't think it was to the day.
Well done, boys. All right, so Garnt on a heater. He's going to control the board once again.
Okay, let's go Weeb knowledge for 300.
Weeb knowledge for
All right, I'm
300.
walking in. I'm walking in.
Okay. Keisuke Itagaki, known for creating Baki, is the father of Paru Itagaki, known for creating this manga.
Wait,
Uh,
you went ahead.
He did,
well,
but
I'm allowed to.
Yeah, he's
he
allowed
is.
to.
He's
He's
allowed
allowed
to
to.
because he can't see the question. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
What is B stars?
B stars is correct. Well done.
I was waiting for the question to
We
end.
literally said because we have blindfolds
Oh,
on.
yeah.
we can-
Blindfolds. You never long
Oh,
have to
okay,
wait.
so we can just buzz in
You
whenever.
can
Yeah,
buzz
yeah,
in
yeah.
whenever,
Okay, now
yeah.
I know. Thank
So
you.
what is B stars?
Sake, I knew that.
I knew that as well.
Oh my god!
So
I got the. I got the
did I. We
weeb.
all knew
I was
that.
got the
waiting
weeb.
for the question to
Yeah.
I
end.
got the weeb question. Let's go.
Let's go, Weebs.
Bullshit.
King of the Dorks
Okay.
is Connor right now.
Yeah.
You can look at the board for this because it's.
But it doesn't help me because I don't know what's gone.
I mean, if you tell me the category, I can tell you which ones are available.
General knowledge. I'll take. What do we
Okay,
have?
3 is gone.
Can I have general knowledge for 400?
400, sure. Okay, general knowledge for 400. This is the name of the first artificial satellite launched into Earth's orbit. Garnt.
What is Sputnik?
It's a rocket, I think.
Very
Oh.
good.
I thought it was a
I thought that was a rocket.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Don't give a fuck. Take it up with Mr. Google. So that was made by the staff, so I trust them implicitly.
I guess satellite just means anything in orbit.
Does it?
I guess, yeah.
So,
it's a
rocket,
satellite.
I guess,
Yeah,
is
you
That
also
know.
looks like a
satellite.
fucking satellite
I
to
thought
me.
it was a satellite.
Yeah, I thought it
though.
was as well.
I thought it was. So,
That's true. That is true.
So Nabi plus 100.
enough,
Okay,
fair enough.
so there you go.
Americans
All right,
fuming.
Garnt, you control the board.
All right. Weeb knowledge for 200.
Weeb knowledge for 200.
Is that done?
Nope.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna run out of weeb knowledge eventually.
I know.
This manga, set in the 19th century, follows a war veteran as they search for hidden gold.
No fuck.
What?
According to
Wow.
wait, did you try to hit it?
I
Garnt?
did try to hit it.
He did try. I can see it.
But I.
Go ahead. No. You tried.
Yeah,
You
you
can
have to
answer.
answer.
Go ahead.
You have to answer.
Can I hit the question again?
No, you can't.
No, you cannot.
you
No.
can't.
you can't.
You-
I didn't mean to fucking.
But you were definitely
yeah, I
slamming
did.
that
I
button.
did. I was jittery.
Caught in
Please
4K.
answer.
Answer.
Looking for gold, treasure. Fuck. One Piece.
Okay.
I thought that.
Okay. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Joey, you were next.
What is Golden Kamui?
God damn it.
Golden Kamui.
Let's go.
I
Very
forgot that's what they're
good.
doing in Golden Kamuy.
Very good.
too
Well
late on
done.
that.
I was
Too late on
jittery. I got too jittery.
All right, Joey.
God.
He's upset. Monkey throwing his equipment.
Ah!
What's left on the Japan one?
Well, there is none. I live in Japan. Sorry. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Let's go. Yeah, I live in Japan for 200.
Sure. Yeah, I live in Japan for 200. This area in Tokyo, known for massive complexes and a vibrant otaku scene.
What is Akihabara?
What?
Okay, so let me continue the question. This area in Tokyo, known for mass... Yes?
What is Nakano?
Might
Okay,
I recommend you let
I've got
me
all the
finish?
time. I've got all the time in the
Joey,
world.
Let me finish the question. Are you ready?
Please, please.
This area in Tokyo, known for massive complexes and a vibrant otaku scene, serves as a central setting of Dura Dada.
Fucking.
Yes.
Fucking hell. What is Ikebukuro?
Ikebukuro is correct. You were missing critical information when you.
I wanted the point.
So that last clue did make a very big difference. I take it.
Yes.
Okay, so
I mean, Ikebukuro kind of got famous because of Durara
Yeah.
for a lot of international weebs.
is that Don da Don? Is that the same thing?
Not even
Okay, so,
close.
all right,
No,
a minus
no,
200 for
no.
the host. All right, so Joey, you can choose the category.
Let's
once
keep
again.
going. Yeah, I live in Japan for 300.
Okay. Yeah, I live in Japan for 300. The question is. Sorry, I'm still recovering a cold. That's not the question. This region of Japan, known for its distinct dialect, was historically a powerful independent kingdom until it. Joey,
What is Okinawa?
Fuck you.
you want to give me the other name as well?
What is the Ryukyu Islands?
Very
you.
good, Joey, on a real
Fuck.
heater.
Yeah, I live in Japan.
Yes, he does. All right, well done, my friend.
Let's run it back. Yeah, I live in Japan for 400. Let's
All
go.
right, yeah, I live in Japan.
I'm collecting all these points,
400.
baby.
Oh my god.
Okay, this prefecture has the lowest population. Connor,
What is Tottori?
Wait, what?
it's true. Connor is correct. I think I've given him that question before.
I don't think that's actually correct.
No, it is Tottori.
It is true.
I thought it was Kagawa.
No,
No, it's
it's
Tottori.
Tottori.
Really?
Yep.
I should have let Jay lose some
Ah,
points.
but he didn't know he was going to get it wrong. That'd be mega
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah.
So I think I've given you that quiz before, haven't I?
No, I just
Okay,
know.
you just know.
I know that because some guy from Japan was making fun of people from being the bumfuck nowhere, and then they found his IP and he's from Tottori, and then they were like, "You literally live in the
Oh no, you know what? I got it mixed up. Kagawa was the smallest prefecture.
That's true. Yeah.
lowest population is Tottori."
Okay, yeah.
Which is
okay.
not
Wow, I didn't know
question
that.
number 5.
No,
I
you
don't
know.
know that.
All right,
Alright.
Mr.
Well done.
C-Dog VA, you've
Yeah, I live in
choked no
Japan.
longer.
Yeah, I live in Japan 500.
All right, we're just going to go through.
All right.
This is clearing the
I'm
category.
locking in. Here we go.
Okay, here it is. This lake in Nagano Prefecture served as the visual inspiration for the fictional lake Itomori in Your Name.
In Nagano.
Allegedly.
I should know this, but I don't.
I should know this too.
Kimi no Namae is the Japanese.
Actually, it's Kimi no Nawa.
Oh, whatever.
Kimi no Nawa.
Fucking nerds. Wow, dork alert. Jesus
Apparently not
Christ.
dork enough to know where the lake is.
Jeez.
I know the other island that inspired Your Name.
Well, that's going to be question 6 on your Japan.
The lake in Nagano?
Yeah, I don't know of any.
I don't know.
Can you name any lakes in Nagano?
No,
I
that's
think
it.
Chris would probably get this right somehow. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, so I filmed a video there."
Yeah, he'd probably just be like, I know
Yeah.
there's a big body of water. I nearly drank it.
All right, so we're gonna pass the question in
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Chatters, did you get it? The answer is Lake Suwa. Suwako.
I didn't know it was in Nagano.
There you go.
I
Might
didn't-
touch
I didn't
part of
know-
it.
I didn't know that inspired Your Name.
So,
Okay, I didn't know that
Connor,
either.
I live in Japan's done.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
So you need to choose from
Let's-
Weeb Knowledge, Pete Wildcards,
How many
Podcast
key wild cards do we have?
There are 4 more. 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Let's start from 4.
Okay. Pete's wild cards for 4. Let me see if this is the updated question. Okay. It's a riddle. Okay. So I would
Riddle.
Riddle.
well, it's Pete. I'm smart. Okay. So let me. Okay. I have keys, but no locks in space and no rooms. You can enter, but you can't go outside. Joey, what am I?
A keyboard.
What?
Very good. You're right. Whoops. What is a keyboard?
What does this have to do with Pete?
He's a gamer.
I'm a gamer, brother. I'm a gamer, bro.
I associate keyboards with typing, not with gaming.
Yeah.
No, WSAD. You gotta hit that shit. on Diablo
I'll
2.
make, I'll make a new riddle.
Bullshit.
I'll make a new riddle for you. I am forehead and no brain. I am.
Gigachad times 3.
Motherfucker.
I know that. That's me. I am forehead and no
Riddles.
brain.
That was easy.
Nabi, can I get a score update? Because I was
feel
just
like I'm
called
still in
all
the- I feel like I'm
forehead,
still
no
in the
brain.
negative.
Yeah, Joey's been getting
Yeah.
so
Oh,
many
really?
right.
Yeah.
He's calculating up.
I thought I was still negative.
I will
for
not
sure.
let your insult stand. I want to see what your score is before you call me forehead and no brain. You couldn't even name one of his fucking swords, all right?
I don't
None of
know.
us could.
I do
don't
not know Ichimonji and Inma.
Yeah, because you probably thought it sounded like a snack.
I did. I was like, oh, damn, I ate that. And I knew Inema. And I knew Ikebukuro, but you didn't let me finish the question.
Okay, I was trying to be smart.
All right, so let's see. Nabi, what do we got here?
Joey,
Yeah.
700.
Okay,
Okay.
Joe, you're in the
Ooh.
lead of 700 points.
Okay.
And then Connor's 400.
Okay.
And then Gar,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Garn's
I'm
I was
in the
going to
lead.
say, there's no way I'm winning because I got
Last
so many
place,
wrong.
baby. Last place.
All
All right, all
right.
four
Sorry,
ahead.
we're still all in the race.
No
Don't
brain.
worry.
And
We're
still
still
Nabi,
in
you
the
have an
race.
honorary 1 and I have a -2. So, because I called it Kimi no Namai and everyone shit on my face. They were so mad at me. All right, Joey, I believe you got this question right. Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay, so you get to control the board.
Is Weeb knowledge out?
No, there are still 1 and 4.
Let's go 4.
Okay.
Weeb knowledge for 400, please.
This is a Pete question that I personally wrote in. This anime is the highest grossing anime ever released in theaters. Joey.
What is Demon Slayer?
Very good. My weeb knows his shit.
I mean,
I should have got that one.
Well, hold on.
What
That-
did it-
that way, there's a full title to this. There's multiple.
There
Demon
is
Slayer
actually.
movies
Which Demon
released.
Slayer movie is it?
The Mugen Deshahen.
That's also correct.
I could have got that one.
All right, for a bonus 100, anybody can chime in. What movie did it pass? Joey?
Jujutsu Kaisen 0?
Nope. Yep. Gart?
Your name. What is your name?
Nope. It's not actually from a manga, this one. It's an animated film. So it's like I said, anime. Not anime as in proper anime, but it's an animated movie.
An animated film.
Yeah.
So it could be like a Western film.
It could be. Could be also, other
Wait. Are we talking anime films or animated films in general?
animated films. So this
Because
movie,
Demon Slayer Mugen Desha is the highest grossing animated film.
yes.
No,
Okay,
I
okay.
don't think so.
Well,
There's like a Chinese movie that is like an
in
animated.
Japan.
that's-
In
oh,
Japan.
in
In
Japan.
Japan.
Sorry,
In
sorry,
Japan. This is yeah. So
Okay.
Don't know.
it's one of my favorites. I'm certainly going to be showing it to my young son someday.
Minions.
Yes, Minions. It is Spirited Away. Or Sin Tachi no Kamikakuchi.
Damn.
Kamikakushi,
There you
yeah.
go. So
Okay.
Spirited Away.
Wow, I didn't
So
know that.
Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train.
Yeah,
was,
Mugen Deshahen.
There you go. All right, so
Damn.
I believe you got that right, Joey, for $400.
Let's close out Weeb Knowledge for
Okay.
100, please.
Okay, Weeb Knowledge for 100. I have bonus Weeb Knowledge questions too in my brain. But here's the actual question. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders, what are the stands named after? Joey.
Are they named after music artists? Wait, what? Well, it depends on the stand.
Fuck. Connor.
Tarot cards.
Oh, well,
Very good.
every
Tarot
stand.
cards.
not all of them.
Well,
Well,
according to...
so you have to listen to the question. Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah, Stardust Crusaders.
Are they all named after tarot cards?
Yes.
Really?
the Egypt arc. they are.
It's definitely like themed after them.
yeah.
I
yeah.
guess so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I mean,
That
even
was,
I
that was
knew
harder than the fucking Mugen Train question.
I thought about that for
apparently.
a second. I was like,
Yeah.
Excuse
Egyptian
me.
prince? No, Egyptian
it's just
gods?
me?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm just
No, no, it's fine.
calculating these things.
Well, no, because it's not all of them. Because
Yeah, I know, it's-
Vanilla Ice is his stand is cream. And that's
I
true
get,
as
but
a
I guess
musician.
if there's like only a theme, like the most
Yeah.
prominent theme in that arc
Whatever.
is the Egypt.
Whatever, bro.
It was $100.
That was a bullshit question.
Hey, Google minus 100. All right. Or that would look like Nabi had a personal stake in it because he got very defensive. So that might have been his question. All right. So we have
You
Pete
fucked me,
Wild
Nabi.
cards, podcast lore, and general knowledge.
Can I get the Pete for 100?
Sure. This item is the most popular item on the McDonald's menu. What? It's a Pete question. I eat that shit all the time.
Fuck. Oh my god, it could be anything.
Could be, but it's one thing. Mr. Joey.
What is the McDonald's cheeseburger? Fuck. It's a toss up. Okay, I'll stop talking.
Dude,
I actually
this
don't
is
know.
harder than any of the 500
Yeah,
questions.
this is so hard.
This is just a guess
Oh
at
my
this
God.
point.
This is so actually easy that I'm stunned that you guys can't work this one out.
Go ahead.
You
Like,
I mean, I have a second
go.
answer.
I'm
but-
last, bro.
you go.
it literally is, to my estimation, not even close to first place. It's like by far the most popular.
By far.
By far. Like, I feel like this is so easy.
I would have said the cheeseburger, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just a cheeseburger.
I mean, not
I guess
everybody
we-
likes
I gue-
burgers.
I guess we pass.
All right.
Can I try and guess? Not for points.
Sure.
Is it the chicken nuggets?
Nope.
I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
Is it the McDonald's French fries?
It's the McDonald's French fries. Well done.
what?
Very
Oh.
good. Yep. It comes with every meal, and individually, it's very popular with people on like they just go to McDonald's, get a pote nugget. They get just the potatoes themselves. The McDonald's French fries.
That's like such a blindside because nobody thinks like,
I'm just gonna get fries.
yeah, I'm just gonna get
Yeah.
fries. It's like the thing that comes with the
Yeah,
meal,
right?
you know?
Yeah, but see, therein
That's why I
lies
thought
the
it was like,
quiz
is it the
ball.
double?
Yeah,
I thought it was
right.
like, is it the double cheeseburger? Is it the
Yeah.
Big Mac?
This is a compliment to me.
Because people in Japan just don't eat Big Macs.
Well,
Yeah,
this is
sure.
all
Yeah.
over the world. This
Okay.
could be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess
Wow.
fries was on
Well,
the
I
top.
believe that because,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Makes
Fair
sense.
enough. Fair enough.
My turn.
Yep.
That was no.
Wait,
Connor
what?
got $100.
No, Connor got it. Connor
What
got
the
it.
heck?
Yeah.
Don't take that from me. I'm dying here for points. I need something. I'm
gets
getting the fucking table scratched. The 100. I'm like,
He gets the smallest questions right, but they're the hardest ones to answer.
yeah,
okay.
it's like, what is blue? And it's like, oh.
You got
Bunch of-
French fries and tarot cards so far. That's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
answers.
yeah, okay. The more
All
drool
right.
I have,
Yeah, he's
the better
getting
I
the
get.
points.
It's your go.
What Pete ones do we have left?
2 and 5.
Can I have Pete for 2?
Sure. This manga is the longest running manga of all time. Joey,
What is Kochikame?
recently passed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh no, I know what it is.
That's
Fuck!
Kochikame was my follow-up bonus question.
is.
It should have been me.
I know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
No, I don't know.
No.
Unfortunately.
Okay, Joey, for
Probably gonna
a
be some
self-redemption,
fucking,
you got minus 200. I'll let you
Yeah,
get 100
this-
of that back.
What? No, what?
No, what? That's not how it works.
I
No,
forgot
no.
to mention the other rule. The host rules matter more than anything.
Oh
So-
my
Oh my
All right,
God.
what's it gonna be?
Is it Golgo 13? Yeah.
Give the man minus 200, then take away the only minus 100 for Joey.
What the
Gold to Go
fuck?
13 recently
Yeah.
has become the longest serialized
It's like
manga.
212 volumes
So
or
what?
something.
Okay,
right?
what does this have to do with Pete?
I love manga.
This should have been in the Weeb question.
Yeah. Why is this not in the weed question?
I'm a
That was a pretty
huge
hard
I
Weeb
thought we were
question
asking
as well.
questions about Pete.
massive manga.
All right,
you
fan.
have
well,
definitely
well,
never
let's-
read Golgo 13.
Okay,
Let's-
first of all, it's not about me. It's Pete's wild cards.
I
It's
hate
my
it.
wild
I-
card.
You might as well
All
just
right,
said
all
wild
right.
cards.
I hate Pete's
But
wild
they're
cards.
mine.
I hate
So-
Pete's wild cards.
Okay. Well, there's
Can I
still.
have Pete's wild card 500?
Okay, 5. It's another riddle.
Fuck's sake.
Actually, I wrote this. It's a haiku.
Oh, even
Oh my
worse.
God.
All right, it's a haiku. So we're following the 575 format.
Okay.
And it's a riddle?
Well, I mean, yes.
Okay.
Here it is. Hidden from our sight, he comes and goes like the wind. Without him, nothing. Connor.
Who is Nabby? We have nothing without Nabby. We have nothing without
We
Nabby.
do, and we try to hide him from our sight.
No.
But the thing
Is
about
Nabi like an apparition? to you?
So wait,
Nabby is what keeps it all together.
but you missed
Facts.
the part where he comes and goes like the wind. Nabi
He does.
Is
He comes and
always,
goes.
No,
Yeah.
Nabi's
No.
always behind
No,
us.
don't know.
Nabby,
You know,
Nabby
I
comes
don't
and
know.
goes.
Fuck.
He
Yeah,
is, but
he
he's
comes
always
and goes
there.
like the wind.
All right, well, you're still
If
wrong.
this is Jesus, I'm going to be mad.
It's Jesus of Nazareth. You got it right. I can't believe it. No. Okay, so I'll read the haiku again.
Okay.
Hidden from our sight, he comes and goes like the wind.
Dobby.
Without him, nothing.
Without him, nothing. I think so.
I'm so smart.
And you wrote this, right?
I wrote this haiku myself.
Oh, that means this is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. New rule, minus 300 for everyone. No, I'm kidding. I thought
I have a strong inkling.
this was,
God.
I thought, very clever. I was very proud of
I have
this.
a strong feeling that the him is not an actual person.
Okay, well.
I feel it's like something.
I honestly have no fucking clue.
I have no idea.
I'm like the first thing. The first
also, I
one
don't want to risk losing $500.
The first thing when I heard Win was like, it's a fart, and he's like, no, it's him. So
he comes and goes like the wind. Without him, nothing.
Mm-hmm. Can you bring up chat really quick for me? I just want to see if
Yeah, I wanna see if
I
chat
wanna
has got
see-
this.
I would like to see if chat
Yeah,
can bail me out.
we'll stay blindfolded and we'll see if anyone in chat has
Let me
figured it
think.
out.
Ligma. Okay. That is not Ligma. Chat easily got it. Like
What?
they
What?
Not only did they get it, they easily got it.
So
like I saw Ligma twice, 15 of the correct answer, and like 2 or 3 wrong answers.
This is bullshit.
What?
I knew chat was so based. You
What
guys,
was the first line again?
hidden from our sight, he comes and goes like the wind. Without him, nothing. I'll give you a hint. I think.
Oh, now we get hints.
Okay. Wow.
Well, you jumped the gun.
yeah,
That's your
it's,
fault.
Yeah.
I'll let Connor re-enter into the sweepstakes.
That's fair, that's
And
fair.
this is a trash taste specific Pete Wild card. So you were kind of close, Nabi.
What?
So well done.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hidden from our sight, he comes and goes like the wind. Without him, nothing?
Yep.
What?
Honestly, I deserve $500 for this question. What a
What?
fucking genius question. And it's a haiku. Very smart.
What?
All right, we're going to give this up. Are we ready to quit?
I have no clue. I don't want to risk losing 500 like Connor.
3,
I
2,
don't got this.
1. As longtime viewers know, he is hidden in every episode.
Mood on.
And without Mudon, there would be no trash taste episodes. It is your editor and Gigachad himself. They put "What is Mudon?" It's a person. Who is Mudon?
What is Mudon?
I had the right train of
You
thought, but
did.
the
You're
wrong
the right
person.
train of thought, but you guys, like
you know
I
what,
said,
Pete? I'll give you that one.
that was a great
clever.
haiku.
That was
See, that
clever.
was pretty pro.
I
Okay,
don't
nah,
like
it
it.
sucked.
No, it was good. I'm just pissed I didn't get it.
But Nabi was a good question or a
Yeah.
good answer.
No, everyone laughed.
But we had
Everyone
to.
laughed. Everyone laughed. No, I get it. No, it's okay. Yeah, yeah.
Even
just-
Nabi looked
Yeah.
shocked. Okay, so we've got
okay,
Connor. I
fuck me.
think it's still you somehow.
God, the win thing threw me off because I was trying to think of a win pun.
Yeah,
What
right.
are the categories do you have again?
We have podcast lore, which that one was. I
Okay.
do not think it's your strong
Can we
suit.
get podcast law for
Okay.
500?
Sure.
Wait, that wasn't the 500 one?
No, that was Pete Wild's card. So,
Pete Wild's
so here we go.
card, 500.
Podcast lore. In episode 0, this was the name Joey suggested we call the podcast.
Shit.
This is literally you guys talking. So
yeah, but it was 260 something episodes ago.
Wait. Let me.
can I get chat, please? I want to see chat on the phone.
What's
I
up?
like to see if chat
wait.
knows this.
Okay, so there was when we to give some back context, if I remember this correctly, Trash Taste was one of, I believe, 3 original name choices that we had.
Wait, that wasn't the question.
That wasn't.
No,
the
I know,
question.
but yeah, on episode 0, it was the name that we were going to give to Trash Taste, right? And I remember there were 2 other ones.
No,
Well-
no. I know the names. That's not the one you suggested.
Oh, really? well, then I'm
The-
fucked.
even nobody in chat's got it.
Yeah,
I'll
Look,
tell you.
I will give you the law, Joey.
Yeah.
The other 2 names
Salt,
Yeah.
salt.
was the Salt Room,
Salt Room, I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that.
the one that they're spamming.
Yeah.
the Salt Room, and Men of Culture were the 2 other podcast like possible names.
and it's not those 2.
It's,
And
it's
it's
the
not
one
those
that you
ones.
suggested, I guess.
I
suggested?
But you are correct. But I mean, Salt Room and Men of Culture.
Yes.
But there was, I guess.
Well, that was the one. This wasn't to do with episode 0. I think I came to them after episode 0.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that they wrote this one, not me. I'm pointing.
So
my
it's
finger.
Joey. So
Interesting.
he
I'm surprised you remember the other 2, though.
No, yeah, I remember those 2.
Oh, you
Well, it's
do?
'cause-
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, is it one of those
it's
2?
because I put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
I put a lot of thought into all 3 names.
What the fuck did I say?
Knowing Joey, it's going to be something
Stupid.
Stupid. Yeah,
stupid.
That's correct. It
It's
really
probably something like the podcast show or some shit.
it's worse than that. But I like
It's
it.
worse than that?
Yeah, the podcast show. This one is you must have thrown this as a Hail Mary. It was just kind of like, fuck it. How about this?
I got no clue.
Okay, in 3, 2,
Fuck it.
1. Yep. Don't waste money. Just don't.
What is the anime show?
Nope. It is the answer that you somehow threw out was, and I quote, The chair swivelers. The chair swivelers.
I would have never got that one.
Well, I don't know.
I'm so glad
I
because
can't believe you got
you
minus
don't,
500
you
on
don't
that.
know anime YouTube lore, but the chair swivelers already exist.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's why
yeah.
we didn't call it the chair swivelers.
yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it was stupid. It's a
Do you,
very
know,
good name. So-
do you know what I almost guessed?
What?
I was like, Joey probably put the anime men.
Well, you know, maybe part of this quiz is to celebrate 5 years. It's also a look back at the years that was.
God
so
damn
we
it.
have some memories here. Somehow, the
still
last
me.
question correct was French fries, which means Connor still controls the board.
Fuck's sake.
What is podcast law for 300?
Okay,
All right, I gotta get that $500 back.
episode 69 of Trash Taste had this. Joey.
What is nice?
What?
The title of episode 69 was just nice.
He knew that so fast. It's 69, nice. So very good.
I know because
hell.
I was the one who suggested we call it nice.
Of course you were.
Swivelers to nice. All right, we have podcast lore, one question, and then I'm so proud of you guys. You completely avoided the general knowledge tab.
Okay, let's do general knowledge. What do we have left?
No, finish your podcast lore, man.
Okay, you know what, actually, let's finish our
lore.
podcast lore.
All right, podcast lore.
Podcast lore.
Podcast lore for $100.
Okay.
And the question is: this guest holds the title of most appearances on the. Joy.
Who is Chris Broad?
The undisputed fourth member of Trash Taste, Christopher Broad.
All right.
So,
I've
well
recovered
done.
from my fuck up
Oh
with
my
the 500.
God.
All right, so now I will choose the remaining questions
Yeah,
in
go
random
for it.
order.
Okay.
The
Go for it.
general knowledge is left. Let's do general knowledge for 200.
Okay.
This is the most spoken language in the world by number. Garnt?
Mandarin?
Oh, but.
Wait, what? Which one?
Yeah, it
Oh,
worked,
yes,
but it
Mandarin.
Did I
somehow
get it
the thing
right?
broke. You got it right. You got it right.
Okay.
Mandarin,
I
Chinese.
think mine went before yours, but my buzzer didn't go off. I don't know why.
Can you hit your buzzer?
I think you've been fiddling with it. You broke.
Yeah, I've been fiddling. Well, where's that?
Oh, no,
I don't
there
know
we
why
go.
it worked. Of course, okay. The one you wanted to.
Wait, let me think of another
What the
general.
fuck?
I'll be watching closely for your
Alright,
gesticulations.
never mind. No, it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Okay, general knowledge for 100, please. I did not know this one, by the way. This game became the most downloaded mobile app of all time by 2021. That seems like a really hard question for me.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they made this one.
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
This game became the most downloaded mobile app, it's a gaming app,
Yeah.
of all time by 2021.
This is 100, right?
It is. So,
Okay, let's go.
yeah, what's up?
What is Candy Crush? Fuck.
You know you want to say it, can't?
I'm not.
He's like,
I'm
which,
not saying.
he's like, which Hoyoverse title is it?
Say it.
No.
Say the game.
Say the game.
Say it, Gant.
So wait,
It's only $100,
Say it,
boys.
Can you repeat the question?
Say
This
it.
game became the most downloaded mobile app game of all time by 2021.
Come on, boys. It's only $100. Go
say
for
it.
it. Try it out.
Fine, if you want, I will.
Yeah, what's up?
What is Genshin Impact?
Oh, it's not.
It's
I know, but-
definitely not.
That didn't even come out in 2021, did it?
Yeah.
It did, I think.
No, it was out by 2020.
Oh, okay.
This is a game that I,
I
think
think
has
it's by
a bit more.
2021.
No,
What
by
is-
2021.
Yeah.
What is Monopoly Go?
That is the most profitable mobile
Yeah.
game. Fuck. The correct answer
Oh, wait, can I get like
for $1.
just $1?
Yep.
What is Subway Surfers? Fucking
Is
hell.
it actually?
According to
you
this
serious?
survey.
That's fucked
According
up.
to this.
Oh my god.
I love that Connor got $1.
I swear, if he wins by $1,
You're the king of
Bro,
the world.
I have lost so much money.
if you come back and you win by $1, I'm going to be so pissed.
All right, so we're moving on to general knowledge. 5 points here. And this question is the last of the board, but I have some bonus questions we can have if
Okay,
we like.
okay.
Let's
Okay.
see the Jeopardy board number 5. This famous painting was stolen in 1911 and wasn't recovered until 2 years later in a... Connor?
What is the Mona Lisa?
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Damn it.
Damn.
Okay, so all right, let's get some tough questions. Give me a minute here.
Wait, what? Are we done everything yet?
That is.
Pete's,
We have the
we've
final,
cleared the board, but
final-
Pete's gonna have some more
What's, I mean,
bonus
what's the
questions.
scores at this point?
Nabi,
While
can
Pete-
you calculate
Pete-
while I'm coming up with some new questions?
Damn, 500 points for what is the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, that was fucking
Yeah.
easy.
I was like, ain't no way it's the Mona Lisa.
Hey,
that's too
that-
obvious.
hey, you know
Meanwhile,
what?
100 was like, name the top 10 McDonald's menu items.
What is the number 6 in Russia on the McDonald's menu item in Russian?
The McPutin.
The McPutin is. You got it right. So,
McDonald's actually isn't in Russia, but I mean,
they took it out. I know.
Yeah.
It was popular for like.
it
a day,
was
though.
very popular.
Yeah,
They,
then they were
they just took it over
"Let's
and called it
remove
something
the
else.
burgers." So now it's called like.
No burger.
The burgers.
No burger
Yeah,
for
so-
Russian.
Let me think of some other bonus questions. I thought I had some anime ones. Oh,
No more anime.
Yes, more anime ones.
I was gonna ask a fire slam dunk question, but that's fine. Forget it.
Thank God.
You know what? We'll
I
just
can
ask-
still do it.
Well, it's all right. Well, okay. There's a bonus question. Then we'll do the. Oh wait, what's the scores, Nabi?
From the bottom.
Mm.
Connor with 501.
Okay.
Then we got Joey 700.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy shit.
And then Garn, you got 900.
Oh,
So
shit.
wait, actually, I think we should just go to Final Jeopardy because you can win it all or lose it all here. We don't
Okay.
need a bonus question. So, all right, the final question, and this one is
This one is a
does-
write-down,
this
right?
one is a write down.
Okay, so we can take our thing off.
bright.
Wait, really?
This is a final, and you write down your answer and how much you're wagering.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Flashbang.
Oh my god.
Flashbang.
oh, Mason, what do the numbers mean? Fuck. Oh, God, 300, 400.
Oh, fuck.
That was a fun quiz, though.
That's great.
That was
not
great.
over yet. It's not over yet.
Not over yet.
Oh yeah, that's
I'll let
right.
you know if it's fun or not. Depending on what happens here. Oh, my Christ.
Yeah, I know, my eyes.
I think my
Was
favorite.
it always this bright?
I've been sweating too, guys. It was hard under the bright
Where's
lights.
my pen?
I was solo leveling out here just by myself with
You're
the,
aura farming.
I was just straight
Tell
up.
them about how you feel about the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
That really pissed me off about. Was it called Earn? Orb. That's what it was. That really pissed me off. Earn was my favorite. I think that was stolen with the Mona Lisa. The fact that
on the
they-
movements of the ashes.
I
Is that-
couldn't believe it. Here you go. I couldn't believe they
And on the thoughts of crematation.
They pissed me off so bad when they snubbed it. Yes, what is Earn? So okay, I'm not an anime guy.
So I have 700 right. I'm just gonna write that down.
Well, I'm gonna bet it all.
I'm betting it all, boys.
betting it all. Bet it all, no balls.
Yeah.
All or nothing.
Bet it all.
Well, Garnt has a fun player. He can play the odds.
That's cringe. It's cringe.
would be
it's
cringe.
Yeah.
It's cringe when there's no real money involved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who said there's no real money involved? So, no, I'm kidding.
What?
So all right, we do have a prize for third. So there you go.
Yeah.
So,
Prize. Yeah.
Oh God.
you're being replaced by Chris. One of you is no. That's not the prize. So there is a small prize for third. But
Okay.
we're right now. Are we ready to show the question? So write down the.
This is Final Jeopardy.
Final
This is
Jeopardy.
Final Trash Jeopardy.
All right.
It's another riddle. Often crass, sometimes rude, but always, and I mean always, ready to support the boys and champion their crazy ideas. The best and worst of us, but mostly the best. That's the riddle I wrote.
This could be anyone or anything.
Often crass, sometimes rude, but always, and I mean always, ready to support the boys and champion their crazy ideas. The best and worst of us, but mostly the best.
I know who it is.
How are you guys writing it
Because I
down?
know who it is. There's only one person it can be.
I guess so.
If you write the chair swivelers, I'll be very upset.
Yeah.
So,
Look, I don't know if I'm being baited into answering this, but let's see.
all right. So
right.
here's the answer. I'm gonna say it again, and then I'm gonna have you guys reveal it, and then I'll look at the camera and I'll just say the answer.
Sure.
All right.
Often crass, sometimes rude, but always, and I mean always, ready to support the boys and champion their crazy ideas. The best and worst of us, but mostly the best. The answer is. That's right, you, the viewers at home! For 5 years, you've helped these guys out and champion them from all the different places they've
I
broadcasted.
baited you.
And all the different things that they've done. Thank you to you, the viewers.
Thank you, the viewers.
Thank you,
the
guys.
viewers. Thank you.
Fuck!
I would also say that
I thought also it could be Maylene.
Yeah, I thought that.
but I think the viewers is
I knew
the-
I should have known Pete would be too humble
Yeah,
to
he's-
make himself the last.
I just
question.
called out Chris.
Often crass. and that's
often
it.
crass. Done. That's my riddle. Often
That's
crass.
just rude.
But you know,
Wait, can you go to the final question again? The thing that threw me off was the champion. I was like, yo, Pete.
Well, champion their idea.
Yeah,
I just saw often
I am-
crass, sometimes rude. I was like, Chris.
you fucking twat. I'm never rude.
Thank you, Jeopardy fans.
So
Thank you.
yeah, I would say that this does basically describe every comment, all the dark line, all
Yeah.
of the Reddit, all of the chatters. Some often crass, sometimes rude, but always, and I mean always ready to support the boys and champion their crazy ideas. The best and worst of us, mostly the best.
That's permanent marker.
Well, the permanent marker is a metaphor for the viewers. You
They're
guys are
permanent.
permanently stuck
They're
here.
That's permanently there.
Oh my god!
All right, so did somehow Connor ended up becoming first place?
Yeah, he won
Yeah.
with $1,002.
yeah,
So based.
So based. And wait, Garn, did you risk it all?
I risked it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means we have to have a cringe off between you two. Actually, I think you have.
Cringe off.
Who has less
cringe off?
money?
We both have 0. 'cause
Yeah.
we both bet
But you
on-
guys both have. Okay, yeah. So we have to have a bonus question to see who gets third.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
I just got to. I just got.
Are we writing it down?
Well, it might take a while. So.
I thought you had some
I'll
extra
tell you what.
questions.
Well,
It's fine. I think this will work.
I need my phone for the other questions. So I have to confirm. It's all the way upstairs. It's. Okay. I just
got
wanna
time,
check
don't
the-
worry.
I would check the Pacer score. I don't even care. It's just nothing for me. So, but that was a fun quiz.
Yeah, well
I
done.
think the
That's-
Mudon haiku I was very proud of.
That one.
That was
yeah.
good, admit. I was just not to get it wrong. But that was
Yes,
very
yeah.
good. That was very good.
Yeah.
And I think this is a good question that I pinned.
It
on
was.
the-
It was.
the
Your
text.
riddle game was
good.
on
That
point.
was good.
Yeah, not this. Okay, thanks. All right, so let me see here.
Fuck.
Note to self: don't draw with permanent marker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How? I swear we got rid of all of our fucking permanent markers.
Well, we used it for the drawing.
For the drawing.
Oh, I see. All right.
Okay, give me a second.
It's time for the cringe off.
All right.
Okay, wait.
I need to order some food, bro. I'm starving.
Did you not have lunch?
No.
Bruh.
I'll do it right now, though.
Okay, so here's the question. I've got it. It's tough, but the closest answer will win. So it's a numerical kind of.
Shit. All right.
Sorry to interrupt your lunch.
That's
It's
all right.
but it is an anime question, and both of you,
That's
you
good.
know, earned your keep
Okay.
in the anime world for years. Still do to this day.
Well, me
So-
questionable, but
Well, but you definitely it is a slam dunk themed question.
What's it? You right?
Garn, have you
Shit.
read
Do you
Slam
wanna
Dunk?
reverse
Yes, I have.
Have you, Joey?
yeah, I love Slam Dunk.
Okay, this might be a tough one.
It's been a while since I read it.
It has been a while. True.
Yeah.
That is true. But we'll get it.
All right, well, it's the closest one, and it's a numerical answer. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'll wait for
Okay.
Joey to finish. You good?
No, it's all right. I'll order off this.
All right. That was fast Uber. That's already, oh, wow, shit. In the final game against Kainan, the semifinal game,
Yep.
right, which the manga ends at essentially, the final score between Shohoku and Kainan was what?
No.
And the closest numerical answer wins.
The only thing I remember from the last chapter is that fucking double spread. Fucking
Yeah, where they
dap up.
say Hidarete
Yeah.
wa sowareru dake.
No, that's like volume 2.
No, it's not. He remembers it at the very end.
Oh yeah, that's no. I remember when Dukawa
and
and they do
because he
that.
passes it to him. And I
Yeah.
started bawling
Yeah.
my eyes out when I
Yeah,
saw that.
same.
That full page hand slap because.
Fuck, I don't remember the score.
And don't you remember like Luke? They do that zoom in of his eyes when he sees he's wide open.
yeah, when
and
he passes it.
Yeah.
That's so peak.
I know, but
Holy shit.
but that's the thing that was so peak that I don't remember the score.
Yeah, well, that's why the actual score doesn't matter. It's the closest numerical, which is a good way to settle a tiebreaker.
How do we
So
do
write
closest
down.
numerical?
So let's-
Shohoku's score?
So you write Shohoku something and then Kainan something, and or do you want to just do Shohoku?
I mean, I feel like it needs to be only one.
Yeah, it
number.
needs
Okay,
to be only one.
Shohoku's final score of the semifinal game is how many
Shohoku's score?
how many points did they score in the semifinal against Kainan?
Spoiler alert, it ends in the semifinal.
Yeah,
Not
it does.
really. It keeps going, but the story of Slam Dunk continues. But like, that's the important lead up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because
Clean. Yay.
No.
the
So
have you
doesn't-
read Slam Dunk?
I've read half of it.
you need to
Okay,
finish
I
it.
won't spoil. I was about to
Yeah.
spoil it.
So I didn't
was
give-
like, oh yeah, because
The ending is not revealed on this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a lead up to this. But you know what? The manga's been out for 30 fucking years.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoil it. It's up to
No.
me.
I want the other
No,
people
no,
to
you
read
should-
it.
you
should
need to
read it.
experience
I was
it.
crying the entire.
It's the greatest sports manga for a reason.
Yeah.
yeah, my go.
Fuck, Shohoku's score? Oh, I have no fucking
I'll pee
clue.
well.
all right,
Let's just go with. Have you written it?
I've written it.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Please reveal in 3, 2, 1.
70.
86.
70, 86. Neither of you were correct, but one of you was pretty close. So the winner, not third,
Second place.
second
place.
place winner of the Trash Taste Jeopardy Award is. You're right, it's Gar!
Oh yes! Let's go!
Let's
Let's go! What
the
was the final
score
score?
was 90. So Joey, from the thrills of victory, now dashed in defeat. You are our last place.
All right. Place.
Place. So wait, can I have his crappy award? And I'll read it to you. It's a certificate of notoriety.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. It's like sure.
Yeah. So, Joey, congratulations. You have displayed your ineptitude to all the world. You are truly trash. おめでとうございます。失礼します。You are truly trash.
What is that? Oh, I have to wear that. Oh, it's a swan penis pants.
Oh dear. Well, looks like my time is nearly at an end, boys.
Hold on, let me go and wear this.
It goes on your head.
Oh, it's on the head. Oh, okay. I thought this was actually underwear.
Well, thank you for being an amazing host. There,
Thank you, Pete.
It was great fun. I'm sorry that I was upstairs locked away for 30 minutes.
Well, we would have called you down earlier.
That's okay.
Bro, this
We had
thing's
known.
tiny.
Yeah,
But-
we literally have to pad our time because we're like, it's Pete.
I have
know,
good news though. While it's sad that I am leaving, I think that the next guest will certainly bring a smile to
Well,
everyone's
before we
face.
go and move on to the next guest,
Yeah.
Pete, let's just focus on this for
Oh,
now.
okay, sure. What's left?
You know,
Yeah, next
is
guest
there
can wait,
anything?
don't worry.
Is there anything you want to shout out or anything like that?
Shout out. I mean, not really. Thanks to everybody who's been here supporting the guys. I mean, personally speaking, you know, Trash Taste has done an enormous benefit to me in my life. Because without you guys, I'd almost certainly be teaching English still if it wasn't for the combination of this podcast and some of the other people that you're going to see throughout this program. So for me personally, it's been an amazing ride. And more importantly than a personal gain is watching you guys succeed over 5 years. All the specials, all the live shows, all the merch. Even though you're third, I still love you, Goose. I still love you guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. And I'm glad that I got to be with the 2 true members. And, you know, none of this other bullshit. So, honestly, it was peak. But, like, yeah, nothing else to shout out. And thank you for the kind wishes for the incoming son. Can't wait to
Hell yeah,
bounce
dude.
him on my knee and say, we'll watch this in 20 years.
Yes.
It's a little inappropriate for you right now. So.
Hey, go check out PremierThree though on
Yeah,
Twitch.
thank you.
Twitch.tv
You know,
/Premier2.
we're changing the name.
Oh, you are?
Premier 2's gone. So
Whoa.
we're switching the name up. Nope, we got we luckily secured the name from Twitch of just Peter.
Oh,
so
really?
I can be Twitch.
No way.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv
Twitch
/
Peter?
Peter.
Oh,
And that's huge.
Let's go,
But
dude.
everybody's really mad. They're like, I like PremierThree. They didn't even know no one ever searched that. Welcome back. We're just wrapping up. So
Wait,
we
is your name changed?
Well, we have it reserved. So I'm going through the process now of
I think mine just changed today as well.
did you change yours from the thing?
Yeah, I'm just Sea-Dog now on Twitch.
Oh, nice.
I like that. But you know, the VA is always going to have
I'm still going to be Sea-Dog VA, but I just thought on Twitch, Sea-Dog was available. I was like, fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here's the
Give me
thing.
that.
It's
Give me
like
that.
Twitch
But
is
Peter's
so much
so
more about the
goated.
slang.
Pete's-
It's about the names.
Peter's so
the
goated.
title. But Peter's going to be great. Hopefully, but more than that, thank you guys again for being here. This has been so much fun.
He's the GOAT.
Hey, clap it
That's
up.
why he's
Clap
the
it up for
GOAT.
Gigachad.
I agree. So, all right, I am going to go celebrate on my own with some beers, and I'll be watching from parts unknown Japan. So I'll be watching on my mobile though. All right, boys.
My GOAT. My GOAT.
My goat.
Here we go.